So, if anybody tunes in, please help with something. You see, I could have sworn, and it was only a couple years ago, okay? I must be losing my mind slightly. There's no other way to explain it. Okay, so I could have sworn, right? And how do I put this? This is fucking weird. So I remember reading this article about this entrepreneur who was on vacation and did an interview, like literally about Schrodinger's cat, right? And then mentioned something about him never being able to die. I remember this very clearly because it was literally the first time. It's what got me interested in the whole quantum immortality conversation, right? So I don't know what's fucking going on right now. I seriously don't. Like, I talk about CERN and I talk about all that stuff yesterday, and then this shit happens today. Anyways, let me get to it. So I remember reading this article, and then I remember a follow-up to the article saying that basically they said he unalived himself, right? He committed you know what, thinking that, what's up guys, thinking that he would live forever. He believed in quantum immortality, right? I remember reading this article. Hi guys, thank you. I remember reading this article, right? And this was a couple years ago. And I don't know why, but I saw an article today on, who is it? Dan Bilzerian. And I don't know why, just looking at the picture, like it took me back to that original article, right? So I go to look up the article, and it's not there. It was never written. I'm assuming this is my mind making up, like, one of those things that I could swear to. If not, this is a fucking Mandela effect. Because I specifically remember reading that article because this guy believed in it so heavily. He believed that he was going to live forever. He was like, I'm going to pull this trigger, and to me, it'll just click. To everybody else, either it'll take me out or it won't, right? I remember reading this article, and I remember reading the follow-up saying that he unalived himself. And I go back today, and the article's never been there. I do not, like, legitimately right now, do not understand. And it's freaking me the hell out given what I discussed with you guys yesterday about CERN and how CERN ripping holes in the fabric of reality since 2008. I mean, there's no direct connection, but I mean, you can basically imply that Mandela effects are results from CERN. it's just very weird because it's like the closest article you can find was back from like 1986, and this was not 1986. This was somewhere between like 2018 and 2020. So I don't know, I'm freaking out right now. I legitimately am because I do not know how to take this. Like, a memory's like, if my mind is making up memory, that is a very niche, specific, boring memory to put in there. Usually the memories you make up are extravagant things, like going dirt biking with somebody and somebody doesn't remember. It's not making up an article about somebody, unaliving themselves. It memories like that, no. This is, I'm very like iffy and edgy right now. This is, I don't know, like can you tell? Like, I'm legitimately like flabbergasted. I do not know how to take this. More things to pay attention to, I guess. Now I'm gonna have to go back and check everything. Damn it, I hate when shit like this happens. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Sorry I'm kind of out of it tonight. It's just very, like, I know I read that article. I know I read it. It's what got me into quantum immortality in the first place. It's what got me into multiversal theory. Like, it's very specific. I don't think your mind would make something like that up. Like, I wouldn't even know about quantum immortality if it wasn't for that article, and that article is no longer there. It's very weird. Very weird. You guys, sorry it's so late, but yeah, it just happened right now, so I'm kind of freaked out. You guys have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.